Howdy folks, Laxo here, and today we're going to be getting into a brand new little series here. We're going to be going over all the characters. We're going to be doing testing, and I'm going to be giving you my thoughts and opinions on all the characters in which I have all 6 Awakened Runes for. I do have Kenpachi at 6, I do have Kisuke at 6, and I do have Komamura at 6. Everyone else that you do not see with 6 on them, I do not have at 6. So, I do not have a particular order in which I want to do these. So I'm just going to start here with Yoruichi and work my way down. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to mention them in the comments, and maybe I will hop over to your suggestion. However, the way this is going to work is first I'm going to go over the character's runes, what they do, going over the skills, and then we're just going to toss them in a battle and do some testing. So let's go ahead and hop into it here, starting with Yoruichi. Alright, at 2 runes. After successfully blocking an attack, deal damage equal to 80% of Yoruichi's defense to the enemy that attacked Yoruichi. With 6 runes, after successfully blocking an attack, the ally back row gains 10% increased attack for 1 round. This effect cannot be stacked. So it's not too bad. I do like her 2 rune. It's pretty good, especially if we're running like thorns, and it's not too bad. Her 6 rune, I'm not sure if it's worth it entirely, but 10% attack is pretty good, especially when you get a little bit higher up. 10% attack is pretty good. So let's go ahead and check out her skills real quick. Master skill. Deals damage to the enemy, or deals damage to a single enemy, plus additional damage equal to 1.5%, 1.5 times Yoruichi's defense. Regenerate 20% of the health she lost. I'm pretty sure that's just missing health. Rage skill. Deals damage to an enemy. Actually, let's take a look here, because some people don't have the weapon. Deals damage to a single enemy. Increase the effect reduction of the ally front row by 20%. Effect reduction is pretty good for 2 rounds, and Yoruichi's block chance by 30% for 1 round. And the weapon pretty much just gives it a stun, a 35% chance to stun, which is nice. And it increases the rounds to 2 rounds. But yeah, not bad. Her rage skill is actually not too shabby, especially with the effect reduction. Very, very underrated stat. Let's see here. I do not know how to pronounce this word. Usually I'm really good with words, but I cannot pronounce this one. Yeah. Blocking increases the mastery skill proc chance of the next round. At the start of the round, if Yoruichi... Oh, this is a 20% increase, by the way. 20% increase proc chance the next round. At the start of a round, if Yoruichi's rage is lower than 250 or greater than 750, she gains Hakesosai. Sorry, I cannot pronounce that word very well. For 1 round. Otherwise, her rage recovery rate is increased by 20% for 1 round. So all this stuff is pretty good. I do like just the fact it increases her proc chance of her master skill. Her master skill isn't that great. 25% HP is pretty nice, and it's a pretty good chance. If there was a stun on this, I'd say she's a good character. But I can't really say that she's a great character. However, she does rage first round because she is a dragon. So if you do go first, entering the first round, and well, pretty much the first round in general, she will always have this up, which is she gains this for 1 round, which is when being attacked, the attack cannot crit her or be a ultra crit. Block chance is increased by 35%. So she will always have at a minimum of... I do not have... So she'll have a minimum of about 90% block chance. Guaranteed 90, 92, 93% block chance. As soon as the battle starts, she will always have around 90% block chance. You can always toss on a War Soul that will increase her block chance further. If we toss on a 25% block chance, and then we have this on here as well, which is another 35. So let's just say we can increase her block chance easily by 50% pretty easily. At a minimum, she will have about 110%. Oh, I'm sorry, that's crit resistance chance. She will have, at a minimum, about 110, 115% block chance, which, I mean, you can't, there's no reason to overcap block chance. So I suggest not running a block Warsaw on her. You could always run this if you don't want to run a block Warsaw, and then run a different character Warsaw as opposed to a volatile Warsaw. I'm going to be running the crit resist chance Warsaw on her. That way she just can't get crit, period. As you can see, her crit resist chance is sitting around 60. Her block chance will be sitting around 90. As soon as the battle starts, it'll be overcapped 100. Let's get into a team formation that we can run her in here. So, let's see. Characters that I will have during the time of getting her, or you should have, especially, you should be able to get her by, I think she's the first character release, so you can easily get her pretty quickly. But you won't have access to all these characters, so let's see. Yama I'm going to toss in there. He's going to be a character we have. Let's see here. We're going to... Oh, you know what? We can toss Byakuya in here. He's going to be a character that we should have. Let's see. Let's take a look here at these guys. We should have... You know what? She should be a character we get right out of the gate. Let's see here. You know what? Ulquiorra is a character we should be getting pretty early as well. So this looks like a pretty decent little team comp. We have a Warsaw set up. Yeah, all these characters are very easy to get early. Matter of fact, let's take out Unohana, and we can put in... Who would be a good character to put in here? You know what? Let's leave Unohana in there. We're going to toss in Ichigo. We're going to put Ichigo up here in the front row because he should be a character we get pretty early. So all these characters we should be able to get within the first 2 months or so of playing. So let's go ahead and run with these characters and see what we can do for... actually, let's see. Let's go ahead and get up a character real quick. Byakuya. I'd like to get you up because you're going to be my main damage dealer. Sure, that'll work. And you know what? You're fine right here as well. It'll work. Warsaw, let's just toss something on you real quick. Nope, I already have that Warsaw going. Sure. Let's run that and remove this and toss on this. There you go. Alright, so everything looks good. Warsaws are set. Let's find a battle. Let's see who is not going to absolutely destroy me with overpowered characters. This is going to be a problem trying to find a decent person to fight because everybody is going to be running soy phone, so it's going to be very difficult to find a decent battle here. You know what? This battle doesn't look ridiculously OP, but then again, not even running a soul hall. You know what? This is probably not a good battle either. There's nothing really super crazy about this team. If I can't find another person to run against, I'll just run against that. Alright, this looks doable. Decent team, nothing super crazy, a soul hall. Let's run this. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this battle here. So what we should see right out of the gate is obviously Byakuya. He was the main damage dealer, which is what I was going for. But one thing that stands out a little bit here is the fact that Yoruichi didn't really take too much damage, which means she has really high defense, and she's blocking a ton of damage. She's blocking everything. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check it out. Also, not very much healing because her heal on her her heal isn't really that great. But we're going to go ahead and hop into this battle here and take a look. So first thing we will notice here is she's going to do her rage. So let's pull down her rage skill here. As we can see, rage skill here deals damage to the enemy front row, or to the enemy. Effect reduction of all allies in the front row by 20%, and block chance. So at this point in time, she has well over capped her 100% block chance. You'll see right out of the gate, boom, she's already blocking attacks. And she's going to block another one. We can't see it here, but he did take some damage because she blocked. And we'll see, boom, he took 8,000 damage. She took 26,000 damage. This is all just from blocking attacks on her two awakened runes. On her 6 awakened runes, we'll notice that when she blocks an attack, it'll say attack up for the entire back row. And let's go ahead and pull this up here while I have it. This is her passive here. Blocking increases the mastery skill proc chance. So she's getting a higher mastery skill chance. Alright, let's go ahead and see here. As we'll see, Ichigo's taking damage. I'm sorry, he is that character, so he's not going to take damage, obviously. But as we see here, her rage is over 250 and below 750. So watch. Okay, she's blocking an attack. We'll see attack up on the back row back here, and we saw him take damage as well. Alright, she's going to block this attack here. We'll see how much damage she takes. Didn't show. Alright, we'll see something here. No. Hey, no, that wasn't a block, unfortunately. Alright. Nonetheless, her rage is still in between 250 and 750, so she is only getting the 20% rage recovery rate at the moment. But as we saw there, she couldn't gain any HP from that mastery skill because she was already at full HP. There you go. That's a block. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the wrong character. Alright, there we go. Boom. She took 34k damage from that. We'll see another block here. Nope, wasn't a block. There we go, block. We'll see attack up on the back row, and he took damage as well. So with that, I guess I could pull this thing up again here. As we can see, increased effect reduction of the ally front row by 20%. For 2 rounds, Yoruichi's block chance by 30%. Has 35% chance to stun the enemy. I think the first round we did see somebody get stunned as well. But here's Byakuya finishing everything off. And GG. One more time. We saw, if you did want to pause there for a second, what we saw was, once again, Yoruichi blocked, Nell took damage, and the back row attack was increased. So, that is what we're looking at from her kit. It's not, honestly, not that bad. And I would like to do one more battle, but this video is carrying on pretty long here. So we'll just go over my final thoughts here on Yoruichi. So, the 2-star is pretty good. The deals damage equal to 80% of her defense to the enemy that attacked you. We can run that with a Thorns team. If we pull up test site here, we'll see that for Urahara's shop characters, I do believe that that does include Yoruichi. So Yoruichi is included in there, so we do get extra Thorns from that, and then we can run something like a Thorns Warsoul, and we can run something like Tessai Warsoul as well, and we can get some really nasty Thorns out of Yoruichi. That is one playstyle you can run with her. I have tried it. Unfortunately, Thorns is just easily out-healed by literally anything in the game. So early game, it might help a little bit if the enemy team isn't running healing. But other than that, it's not bad. I mean, you get extra 10% attack pretty much guaranteed every round, because as we saw over here, we get extra 30% block chance every time she rages, which is usually once every other round. So that's pretty good. We get extra 30% block chance there. And then her master skill as well isn't too bad. Get a little bit healing off that. So all in all, she's not bad. Later game, she falls off pretty bad, but early game, she's great. She essentially blocks every attack, and there's really nothing wrong with that, especially if you run 2 block chance Warsouls on her. She will have, you can easily overcap her block chance. Even a brand new account could overcap block chance pretty easily with Yoruichi. But with that being said, guys, I hope this helped you, made up your mind whether you wanted to actually run her or not. She's pretty good. She was the first character I got 6 Awakened Runes on, just because I really wanted to test her, and unfortunately it just wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. But that's later. I am playing late game right now. Early game, she's actually pretty phenomenal. She's probably one of the best characters you get early game. So that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Let me know if you guys would like me to, or request a specific character here. Once again, I'll pull these characters up for you, just so you know what characters I have. If you guys haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you guys want to join the Discord, hang out with the community, check the description as well. I will have the link to the Discord there. Alright guys, that's going to wrap this one up. Catch you on the next one. Peace. Peace.